How to earn $100 per day on Pancakeswap. Passive income step-by-step tutorial. How to yield farm? How can this easily earn the average investor between $5 and $100 per day? And how much money actually made during this 1 week? Hello and welcome back to Metaverse. For today's video, we will teach you how to earn $100 per day on Pancakeswap. Let's get started. Before you can touch Pancakeswap, you need to set up a crypto wallet that supports the Binance Smart Chain. Luckily for us, the crypto wallet that most of us are familiar with, MetaMask, is perfect for this. So we'll be using that one today. You just have to Google MetaMask extension, install it, choose a password, and please don't lose your seed phrase. And if someone else gets a hold of that, you can lose all your money. So keep that in a very safe place. Now that your wallet is set up, you need to buy some unstable tokens for Pancakeswap. Any BEP20 token will work. BUSD and BNB are both great options. So once you buy BUSD and BNB on the exchange of your choice, send those tokens to your MetaMask wallet and you'll be ready to go. Now you just need to connect MetaMask to Pancakeswap. You go to Pancakeswap Finance, click Collect Wallet in the top right. Pick MetaMask, click Connect, and then, depending on what network you're already on, it will ask you to switch the Binance's network. So you can just click Switch Network if you can see it, and then you're all set. Your wallet is connected. What is Pancakeswap? Pancakeswap is an automated market maker, or AMM, that allows two tokens to be exchanged on the Binance Smart Chain. The liquidity on Pancakeswap allows users to exchange their crypto, and their liquidity is provided by users as well. And that's how you actually make money. This is exactly what I'm going to show you how to do today. Providing liquidity for trading pairs for others to trade, aka yield farming, aka passive income for you. The way that you make money is through a combination of transaction fees and platform tokens. More on that in a minute. So let's go ahead and jump into all the different features available on this site. Starting out with the trading page, we have exchange and we have liquidity. With exchange, this is where you exchange one crypto for another, simply swapping cryptos similar to a spot trade. And then we have liquidity. This is where you'll see your current LP tokens. You can think of an LP token as a receipt. You can deposit your cryptos into a pool and you receive an LP token showing the assets that you deposited. For this video, I provided liquidity to 5 different pools. I do receive 5 different LP token types. But how do you actually make money from this? Number 1. Farm and syrup pools. Let me present you with the earn page. Here we have farms and we have pools. Farming is a method of passive income with crypto, where you supply a 1-to-1 ratio of 2 cryptocurrencies as liquidity for a trading pair. And in exchange for doing this, so you'll receive those LP tokens and your receipt for providing those cryptos. If a business has $100 in total assets and you provided 5 of those dollars, you are simply entitled to 5% of the profits for business. What's also cool is that LP tokens that receipt showing your ownership of these small business for providing your assets. The LP tokens entitled you for a few things. First, a portion of fees generated by the trading pair, plus the tokens themselves are stackable, so you can earn one more and a juicy passive income simply for having those tokens and stacking them. So let's say you wanted to put $3,000 into a cake BNB and a liquidity pool. You would need to go to farms, find the pair that you're looking for, and then click Get Cake BNB LP. Then you would simply earn 1,500 worth of cake and 1,500 worth of BNB. This way, you don't have to select the specific coins. Here, in exchange for the $3,000, you would get the LP token receipt for what you supplied to the pool. Those LP tokens will show you in the liquidity section. You can take those LP tokens and stack them and into their corresponding form by clicking on the pair that you provided. Liquidity for enabling the form, which can take a second. Then you click the stake and LP, click the max to the amount, and then click confirm on both Pancakeswap and MetaMask. Once it prompts you, it's also worth nothing that the APR shown on each form is combination of the transaction fees earned and the LP rewards. And then you can even take that cake that you received in rewards from taking and stake it again for even more cake. This is done on the next page. Pools. It's like this machine of earning passive income from every end. And I know this might seem like a lot, but just hang in there with me and I promise you'll get it. I think the fact that these things aren't very user-friendly gives us more opportunity to earn even more money because most people aren't going to figure this out, but here you are. Now, it's also important that you understand, first, of course, the cryptos that you're providing can decrease and value increase. That's no different than buying any crypto, but you need to be aware that within a farm that you can also happen. Number 2, impermanent loss. We also have impermanent loss, and if you're in economics, you can think of this as a kind of opportunity cost. Impermanent loss is what happens when the price of the crypto that you provided liquidity for changes relative to other more dramatically. So let's say you supply $500 of cake and $500 of BNB into a liquidity pool, and then BNB's price skyrockets but cakes don't. What happens here is you actually end up earning less than if you would have just held BNB outside and off the pool. This is because the liquidity pool will constantly rebalance your holdings. So it's always 50-50 for each asset, 50% to 50. You're not exactly losing money, but you're losing the opportunity to make more money. In most cases, you will earn far more through farming than just outright holding crypto. But there are occasions where you have that impairment loss. Here's a chart showing you the impairment loss percentage relative to the change in price. In a nutshell, you're putting multiple cryptos into a liquidity pool and taking on the right of the impairment loss. However, this is in exchange for the right to a certain percentage of all fees generated by the pool, aka crypto passive income. Number 3, win page. Here you can bet on the short-term price movement of BNB to win multiples of whatever you bet. The lottery page is where you can buy tickets for $5 and how that you win the pot. Number 4, NFT market. Lastly, we have the Pancakeswap NFT market, $15,000 total into 5 different farms. And here are the results after 7 days. As you can see, not so good. So even though the ending values are down, we earn quite a bit of cake from the base farm rewards and money from LP rewards. If we can take a look at the percentage change, we can see how much we're down on each farm. That has nothing to do with farming. In fact, farming saved me money. It's important to compare our positions to percent that we would be down if we just held the cryptos outright. Not in a farm, not stacking, just in a wallet somewhere. I think yield farming is best with cryptos that you plan to hold long term. This is because you won't care if the prices drops earning more and you would have held outright. So if you plan to hold long term anyway, there is really only an upside here. So in a vacuum, it would have taken $34,500 to generate $50 every day in passive income from yield farming based on these numbers. Now, obviously, you need to take into account negative price fluctuation and changes in trading volume, which can affect your API. Something else to consider is you can take on a safer strategy to yield farming and only farm pairs with a stable coin. The consensus here seems to be that you can reliably make with much less volatility risk. So assuming a 20% return annually, it would take about $92,000 to maintain $50 per day in passive income. Now let's say 20% isn't good enough for you. You want the highest returns possible. Well, there's no set in stone best way to go. This is that let's take a look of the research paper by Nansen AI, looking at yield farmer activity, and as you can see, 36% of all the farmers who join a farm exit within the first 5 days. And this makes sense because the juiciest rewards will come at the launch of a farm for the sake of attracting new farmers before yields decrease. So it seems based on this activity that the best strategy for the highest yield possible is to look for a new farm opportunities. Hop in and then move on before rates starts dropping or volatility really starts kicking in. To further illustrate this point, Nansen AI pointed out that whopping 42% of farmers who join on the first day of a pool leave within the first 24 hours. Now, of course, this is a higher risk strategy and much more work, and we can't make sure that we could call it passive income at this point, but that is the way to earn the highest yield possible here. So what are your thoughts about this topic? Do you think this video is useful? Please let me know by leaving a comment down below, and if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you on our next video.